Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello everyone. In my latest column for ThePrint, I write about two different incidents of sexual assault in China. First is the case of Kris Wu, who is a Chinese artist and a film star. Kris Wu is a Chinese-Canadian artist who is based in China at the moment. Kris Wu is accused of assaulting 20 different individuals, and this allegation began on Weibo when a teenage artist named Du Meizu alleged that Kris Wu asked her to come over for a party, and then subsequently she was assaulted. Chinese state media, including Xinhua and People's Daily, have published two different commentaries on the case of Kris Wu and music in the entertainment industry in China, where they talk about the fact that somebody like Kris Wu can also be punished for something like a Me Too case. So nobody is really above law, and that's what the party is trying to convey to the people. But the case of Kris Wu is not exactly that simple. His own citizenship, his Canadian passport, becomes a part of the story where the social media users and some of the more nationalistic sentiments have targeted him because of his citizenship, and they say that he should have received the severe punishment that he is now about to. In 2018, the Me Too movement in China became a notable trend when people started sharing their stories of assault and other violations. And this was the first time the social media trend on Weibo, WeChat, and other platforms became notable. And Chinese social media users used a hashtag called MeToo, which is a wordplay on the Chinese characters rice bunny. And this is also the time when a Chinese professor named Chen Xiaowu became a prominent case where he was accused of sexual assault by a student. The other prominent case which has been discussed on Chinese social media is the case of a supervisor at Alibaba who was accused of assaulting an employee at Alibaba. Alibaba has come under scrutiny by the Chinese authorities, and they're being investigated for treating the case in a certain way. The higher ups at Alibaba had to face severe criticism for not acting on the allegations when the staffer had told the management about the allegations and how things transpired. Alibaba had to let go two individuals, two very high-ranking executives at Alibaba were asked to step down just after the allegations surfaced. But the cases highlight a contrast in how China deals with these types of allegations, where someone like Kris Wu has been detained versus the Alibaba employee had to just lose their job and they are still out and free. So the cases highlight how the Me Too instances are dealt in China, and politics is very much part of dealing with such cases. And the case of Kris Wu also highlights that there is a certain push towards controlling the celebrity culture in China, which has been criticized by the party to be toxic, to be out of control. And the party really wants to rein in the celebrity culture with the Kris Wu case and other instances, as we have seen. There's a story published by international media where they talk about China controlling the singing and broadcast of karaoke music, which is considered unacceptable by the party. And similar cultural tensions are currently underplaying in China. And we've seen this especially with the case of Kris Wu.